Alright, so we back. We're gonna be doing a King Carson type beat, and let's just see where it goes. It might be trash, might be good, I don't know. Using Serum. By the way, I'm gonna have my kits all down below. I'm only using sounds from there. You gotta eat. We gotta eat, bruh. Really simple. Just did 2 bars. You don't gotta go with 4 bars these days. Like, come on. We're in 2026. And then we're just gonna copy it over. By the way, I'm lowering the volume of this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be adding a lot of layers, so you got to actually mix it a little bit, but we're only going to be using this, so it's cool. You know, this lead is not really that crazy. I'm just adding a little bit of ear candy. You can see it's pretty much just a bunch of A's, A sharps, and then D. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really think about it, it's not that complicated. Really not that complicated, man. I'm gonna have the whole process here, so you guys probably just saw how easy that was, but it's just more about adding layers and sounds, you know, especially because the 808 is gonna distort everything. thing I like doing is just taking like a little bass. Usually end up being really good leads if you pitch them up, you know. The melody's cool for now. Now we can just get straight to the drums, which are really not that complicated. We're gonna go into the punkadelic kit, you know what I'm saying? I like starting with the hi-hat, just to get the groove going. Layering a little cool snare and a clap is pretty cool, and I like adding like high open hi-hats like this. The 808, you just want to do this, the envelope, cut self, and then for now, all you want to do is just try and find the right notes, and then we can switch it out later, do the mixing later. I'm just gonna figure out the right notes first, you know what I'm saying? Since the 808 is an A, that's usually like a pretty high note if you play it in the 5th octave like you usually do. I want it to be like more in the middle, closer to C, so you just highlight all that, then go transpose, and then go minus like 4. And then you can actually move this up an octave. Or you can go back and minus it even more, you know what I'm saying? That's how you really get a crazy vibe going. Obviously it's not distorted at all, so what I'm actually gonna do is highlight that, Control L, get them in there, and then we might change the 808. I might just change that by, you know, I'll come back with a good 808, but I'll figure out the mixing later. switched it with this Ski 808. Typical, you know, got it maxed out volume here, but usually what people do is like add a soft clipper, and that's what I used to do as well. And I just made this mono too. But what I'm actually gonna do is just go to the master and add a fruity wave shaper, and then you can just go here to fruity fast distort, go to the settings bar, and then lower the pre to like 58, and that really kind of makes it like disgusting. What's crazy is this beat is so like distorted. It's not even like clipping over 0 with the wave shaper, and sounds so easy to rap on, you know what I mean? Like it's not like the old beats where like it's like, how does someone rap on this? Like you could easily tell how you could rap on this, you know what I'm saying? You just go here, make the mids a higher, make the highs a little higher, makes it sound cooler. And the hi-hat kind of really static, I think. Maybe you could change the sound or maybe add some rolls. Gotta go to a half step, paint bar. You guys can see before the arrangement, actually it took me 20 minutes, and that's like with me talking and like setting up the video, so this pretty much took 15 minutes. For the arrangement, I'm taking out the drums so I can hear each part of the melody, but it's really not too crazy. Go to 32 bars and see how that sounds, you know? So yeah, I lowered the wave shaper a little bit so I can hear the melodies a bit clearer. But yeah, check out my kids down below. I gotta eat, so definitely go cop if you want, and leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time.